I don't care to set world records. Play games for fun, dude.
I'm a psycho. I play hundreds and hundreds of hours of these games. We talk about a lot of weird things on this podcast. What is up, dude?
Yo, what's going on? What's going on?
How's everybody doing today? Looking at chat. I'm also looking at some. Oh, dude, I'm like frantically doing something over here, and then I forgot about the timer, and then the freaking podcast was starting, and I was like, oh shit. And so let me just, you know, do one of these things here. No, it's good. It's good. It's good. What's more important than the off-topic podcast, dude? There's nothing.
Actually nothing. That's a good point. I didn't think about that. So yeah, whatever else you got going on over there, you just got to put on the back burner for now.
Yeah, fuck that shit, dude. That's all good. We'll just do something else. We'll get to more important topics like what we're going to talk about later in the podcast BSD. Later in the podcast BSD, later is going to be Meatball Sub versus Pizza, okay?
I know.
We're going to talk. We're not talking about it right now.
Okay. All right. We won't talk about it right now. We won't talk about it yet.
We're going to talk about it
though.
Later. Right now, we should talk about how the stream was. You had a stream that went for, what, like 3 or 4 hours?
Yeah, it was just over 3 hours, I think. It was not too shabby.
Nice. You've been streaming like the
had a lot of fun grand racing.
Yeah, you've been streaming Motorfest grand racing for like the last couple of weeks here, the last few weeks. And I noticed like there's only been a couple of streams where you've gone like real long. You've had like a couple of them. I think it was when ranked first came out and you were kind of like grinding ranked. But now that ranked is over, well, I say it's over. Now that you hit platinum or legend, I should say, sorry, legend, and it's kind of done. You're kind of just having fun now. I noticed you're using like a bunch of different cars. Are you less motivated to play?
I guess so. I guess because before I had a goal, right? Like I wanted to get legend, so I would be like trying to grind to get to that. Whereas now I'm just having fun with it, just doing whatever. Yeah. Messing around.
Yeah. I asked the question because
I'm having more fun with it. Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was just saying I'm having more fun with it now than I was like in the previous months. Like before, I wouldn't even touch the game. I touched the game once a week, you know, for like months on end. Yeah. Whereas I don't know, I've been having a lot more fun with it recently. Yeah, I think that has to do with like the community as well. Like you're playing with people, you're having fun with people, and that's something that it always pushed me as well. So anyway, I was just asking because my motivation to go out, sit down and grand race has been fairly low recently because I don't feel like there's much to play for outside of the streams. Like obviously the streams are fun. You know, playing with everybody, that's fun. That's always fun. But outside of that, I don't feel motivated to sit down and play and practice like I was before. I had like that direct mode motivation. I was really trying to get good with direct mode. And I'm at a point now where like I mostly have control and I feel pretty confident in my ability with it. And so I'm not like, I don't know, I'm not pushing super hard. But also Arc Raiders sort of is definitely calling my name all the time. So I don't know. I kind of wanted to start the podcast off asking those questions because it makes me think about the state of racing games right now, and it just doesn't feel great in general. Like I feel like Motorfest is sort of this like consistent thing. We get consistent weekly summits, we get monthly updates, we get quarterly updates, and we have these little new things to talk about every once in a while. And the grand racing is generally fun, but there's a weird feeling that I want to try something new, I guess. If that makes sense. Yeah. And it doesn't seem like there's any other games out there right now that are like really hitting their stride, you know? Like, I don't know. It's weird. Racing game scene is weird right now. Yeah. Racing games have always been like that for me, though. I've always much preferred like a shooter or something along those lines. But I don't know, I have fun with racing games. Yeah, I do enjoy them. Yeah
Recreation died, Zagato. The game itself, I don't know that that's dead. It's got a great single player experience. I think people who try the game who buy it and try it now are gonna have a good time for a while single player. I don't know how long multiplayer is going to be a thing. From what I understand, the publisher really just basically axed the studio, not the studio, but like the project. They just said, no, you're not spending any more time on that project, basically. So they just shifted them to, they're going to shift them to something else, which kind of sucks, dude.
I know that.
Yeah, kind of sucks because the game I thought had some pretty good potential. It had potential for sort of that nostalgia pull from everyone who was just fell in love with Burnout. Like, it was very Burnout, and I think a lot of people kind of you know, that definitely had a potential to pull people like that. But it's weird because I don't feel like it got any support. Like, there was almost no marketing. I mean, outside of like content creators like myself who got contacted to, like, you know, give it a try early and make content on it, like, that's kind of it. I mean, they really didn't do much on the marketing side. So I feel like the game just kind of didn't get the support. It's actually a pretty good game, to be honest with you. But it just, yeah, didn't get the support. And then the devs just like, they just closed the project completely. So that sucks on that front. CarX Street's still going at it. I don't know if you heard about the recent update, but I'm excited to give it a try. They are releasing cops in CarX Street. I don't know if this is like breaking news to anybody, but they have introduced, I don't know if it's live now, I have to look, but they've introduced a hot pursuit mode, which is going to be player versus player. It's not AI cops, it's player versus player. So very much like Need for Speed, you go in, randomly get put on cops or racers. Racers have to do a thing, cops have to stop them from doing that thing. There's a damage model, if I remember correctly. And I don't know if there's matchmaking, but there needs to be. If there's not matchmaking, like, it's gonna fall flat on its face, in my opinion, because having the players have to figure it out and get in their own lobbies, and then, like, it's not gonna be a big draw. Yeah, sure, there's gonna be little communities that will do it and it'll be fun, but it won't be the draw that it could be. You know, the title or the thumbnail that you could make for a video that's like, cops are now in CarX Street, like that draw is gonna be super disappointed if there's no matchmaking. Yeah,
I can see that.
So I don't know, like I said, it's weird, man. And CarX Street is not really the most like well-liked game, if that makes sense. Like, the handling model is just not very accepted.
Yeah,
so
the handling model is not my favorite. Not a big fan of it. I played a lot of CarX Street. I played a lot of it, and then going back to it has not been a great treat.
Yeah,
get back into it, it's like, why did I play this? I don't like the way this feels at all.
Yeah, similar
to like Need for Speed,
totally.
Like Unbound.
Yeah,
played so much Unbound. Going back to it, I'm like, how did I ever play this? This feels terrible.
I know, same. It's totally the same. And I remember at the beginning of Unbound, I remember like giving the game sort of praise for being a little bit different, and, you know, liking the boost mechanics and things like that. But it's so weird because that game just doesn't age that well. Like, you play through it and then you play something else like Motorfest, and then you try to go back to it, like, man, this just feels terrible. It feels terrible to drive. And Heat is not like that. Crazy. Heat's not like that. You go back to Heat, you're like, holy shit, this is fun. Like, it's fun to drive in Heat. Fun, yeah. So it definitely has to do with the handling model. I think they couldn't solve the curb hopping, and that's a problem combined with the boost mechanics as a problem. But yeah, you can go back to Heat to this day and instantly pick back up and be like, yeah, this is fun. This feels good to drive.
Heat feels like a good, like, arcade racing game.
Yes.
Like, it's got that good feel for it. It feels crazy fast, but you're like right on the edge of control of every car. It's a lot of fun to drive in Heat. Definitely.
PT Racer says Lockdown was fun longer than most TCM updates, though. That's fair. I would say because Lockdown introduced a lot of stuff to, like, grind for, and a lot of challenges and things to unlock and cars to get and ways to make money and shit like that. I think Lockdown by far was the best update to Unbound. Unfortunately, it came at the very end of the life. If they would have developed Lockdown at the beginning of the Kaizen era, that year 2 live service era, if they had released Lockdown first and then just iterated on that all year and just improved it and put out better things, They wouldn't have
Mhm.
sold very many cars and car passes and all that shit, but they would have had a better game. And unfortunately, that's not really what EA is interested in. I think EA definitely wants
Yeah.
a little bit of money.
Money.
Yeah, especially now that they got bought out by that like huge investment group out of Saudi Arabia. That's crazy. Like it's huge.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's crazy.
they're gonna want a return on their investment. I'm nervous about the next Need for Speed, dude. I'm pretty nervous about it. I think some people are like kind of not excited, but like hopeful, I guess is the right word. Some people are hopeful that, oh, now it's a different owners, you know, different owners. So it's gonna be. That's not always a good thing, man. Different owners means they bought the company. They got tons of money wrapped up in it. They want a return on their investment, and I don't know what's gonna happen. We'll see. We will see. If they allow Criterion to do it, and it's the same, if it's the Kaizen group that did Kaizen, it's gonna be a good game. If they give them time, they need time and manpower, man. Give them time and manpower. Let John, who we've had on the podcast, let John go out and build a good game. It's crazy that he came on the podcast. Yeah. I'll be honest with you.
It's crazy. I was actually thinking about that the other day, like how insane that was. That he was on the podcast.
Yeah. It's weird, dude. It's super weird.
Yeah, I was like, how did this happen?
I have no idea.
How'd you end up here? How did I end up here? I felt weird on the podcast. I was like, I don't want to be a dickhead. Like you somehow you got this connection. You were able to get him on here. I don't want to be a dickhead. I'm just gonna be quiet.
I think he was probably wondering the same thing. Like, how the fuck did I get here? No, he's like,
what am I doing here?
He's a good guy. There's a lot of like mutual respect between he and I. I think we're in similar age brackets. I think he might be slightly older than me, but we come from like the same generation. We talked a lot when I was out there, and I think we connected a little bit on just overall thought process with Need for Speed, and because of that, he decided to be okay with coming on the podcast, which is weird because this podcast is not like a racing game podcast, even though it is kind of, but it's not really. You know, like the amount of minutes or hours that we've spent. He uses
a bidet.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Do you wipe or let it crust? No, we didn't ask him that. But like the amount of minutes and hours that we've talked about food or bidets or poop on this podcast is just insane, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Rat says, are these new owners really...
Dragon Blade came in.
Oh, go ahead. What about Dragon Blade?
I was gonna say Dragon Blade came in and said that Mario Kart World just won best racing game at the Game Awards.
All right. Dude, the fucking Game Awards are a joke, dude. Absolute joke.
Interesting.
Absolute joke.
That was interesting.
You know what's crazy, dude?
Yeah.
All awards shows, all of them, every single one of them is a complete joke. It never represents the real communities and what they feel like.
No, most of them are like paid, or it's like friend groups handing out trophies to each other.
Yeah. And like all the industries, the freaking movie,
it's all advertisement.
Yeah.
One thing that I will say, I've seen people mentioning in chat that Claire Obscure won a lot of shit. Expedition 33, I think that might have been deserved. That game when it came out, it blew up insane, like huge throughout everywhere.
Okay.
I don't know if you ever heard of that game or played it at all.
I have not.
33.
I've never even heard of it.
I attempted to play it because of how much praise it was getting. It was insane, like more than Arc Raiders. Like
that's
insane.
Crazy. How did I not hear about this?
Genre defining. It was huge. It came out it came out this year, earlier this year, and like huge. It's like a turn-based game. I guess people were saying it's similar to like old like Final Fantasy type games. I don't know. I didn't like it, but it's not my style of game. I don't like the turn-based combat stuff where it's like, I don't know, not my style of game. I didn't care for it too much. But
can I be honest about turn-based?
It blew up huge.
Can we just be honest about turn-based fighting? It's fucking no skill involved in that.
This one, they did it different where there's a lot of timing. Like you can parry the attacks that are coming at you or dodge them. So they made it to where there's a little bit more skill involved.
Okay.
But I don't know. I still didn't care for it too much.
Shots fired Pokemon. Yeah, fuck Pokemon's combat, dude. That's not combat. It's not combat. There's no skill.
Yeah, Pokemon's some like, I don't know. I'm
There's,
not the biggest fan of Pokemon either. It's fun. I played a lot
it
of
is
Pokemon
fun.
on Game
I'm not
Boy.
saying fuck
I played a
Pokemon
lot of it.
together. I'm just saying fuck Pokemon's
Yeah,
combat.
yeah, I feel that. I don't know. Just not my style of game. Not my style of game. So I didn't care for it too much. But
Fair.
it blew up everywhere. People were saying it changed the way turn-based combat works, and it's gonna, they redefined the genre, and it's
Okay.
I think it was a small studio too, and they made a game that like surpassed everything that's ever come out ever in this genre. And it's like, okay,
It's the
so yeah,
only.
it makes
Listen, small studio games are the only games that are going to be doing well in the near future because people are tired of giving their money to the man. There's a
And
big
also the smaller
anti-corporation shit happening right now.
well, you feel it too because the smaller studios, they actually are making a game that they care about and want to play. They're not getting paid to create a game that's going to sell.
Correct.
They're like, it's a game that they wanted to make.
Yes. To be fair, all right. The people that work at studios, just the devs, the people that are in charge of whatever creative thing inside of a massive conglomerate development studio, they do care about their work, but they have less power over the decisions and over the styling and the artistic direction of the game. And there's corporate people that force that stuff so that there are more mechanics that are not necessarily great for the game, but they're great for money. That's the part that's the problem. The people who are making it do care, but the difference is all the red tape and all of the money that needs to be made and the investors and all that stuff just completely clouds everything. But if you just go out and make a game because you want to make a game and you want to make it a certain way because you're thinking about players first and then money comes later, then that's where you see these good games. But we've known this for a while, but only recently has like the general player base they've started to vote with their wallets. I mean, look at what happened to Call of Duty this year. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Bro, for Call of Duty to fall flat on their face is insane. Insane.
Well, yeah. I think the big problem is how, I don't know. It's the cheating for one.
Well,
People
that's
are
a problem.
done with that. They're done with the cheating for one. Call of Duty cheating is like, it's insane. Can't even play the game.
Yeah, it's unreal.
And then on top of that, it's just been the exact same like slot back to back. And then there's the whole like BSD saying AI slop. People got real mad with Black Ops 6 and Warzone over like some AI voice acting stuff that happened. So people care a lot about AI voices.
Yeah, they do.
People care a lot about AI voices. I understand it because they feel bad for the actual voice actors or something, but also they did the voice actors dirty, I think, by implementing the AI. I think they made them sign like in their contracts that they signed the original voice actors, like they used their voices, but for future shit they used AI but using their voices.
Oh, it's in their contracts.
I think it was something like that.
Are they giving
I don't
them
know exactly.
like
I don't want to say anything. I don't want to say anything wrong, but I believe that was something that people were pissed about. Was older voice actors were now, instead of being paid to do newer shit, they were using AI to use their voices
just to match the tone and the whatever.
Yeah, so it still sounds like the same characters in the game, but instead of paying somebody, they got a robot to do it.
Right. Fucking clankers, dude. God dang it. Now, you know what? I don't have a real gripe with using AI in general. I'm also not like I'm also not like fuck everyone and just use AI either. I'm not, it's not that either. But I think that people have a right to be frustrated with that because there's so many great voice actors though. That's the thing. Like there's a lot of people that number one act or voice act or a combination of both of those things. Like there's a lot of people that could have that job, but it comes to greed and what's easier. It's easier just to give an AI a prompt and then he makes it rather than have to secure studio time and get the actor in the studio and get a script written and then listen to them and like, oh, is that really what I wanted to say? Or like, it is easier. AI is easier. It is a better system. This reminds me a lot. It's not the same thing, but it reminds me a lot of when Uber was first around. Do you remember when Uber like really launched and we got really big?
No.
And the taxi industry just fucking went nuts, bro. Like the taxi industry was having such a hard time. They were just like, this is bullshit what you're doing. Like you guys are ruining the taxi industry, right? But in reality, it was just kind of shifting the way it worked. But to the taxis, it was chaos because they had to go through like these taxi agencies that had to, you know, approve. They have to carry the insurance for the drivers and they have to do the cars and the like everything is, it's like this big old business. But Uber just came in and did everything easier with the app and just let everyone ride with everyone. And then it was a better customer experience. Like it's easier to get an Uber than it is to get a taxi. If you drop me off in an airport, I have no fucking clue how to get a taxi, but I can have an Uber there in 5 minutes, right? So like, it just reminds me of that. It was an easier thing and it was better for the consumer. This one feels like it's not as good for the consumer, but it is easier, making it more profitable. And then that's why people get mad, right? Like it's not as good for the, but if it was better, what if the product was better because of the AI voices? Would people still complain about that? I don't know, but it is. But it, I mean, but it isn't. Sure. It isn't. So,
right.
I don't know. Same with Airbnb. Yeah, same thing. Except for, like I said, the difference is, I don't think the product is better. I don't think AI voices are better. Not yet. Right. Maybe in the future. Yeah, not yet.
Yeah, that was. I think that was a big turning point in the fall of Call of Duty. Was the whole cheating, Activision implementing AI everywhere. That pissed a lot of people off.
How much of it do you think is in games like Battlefield, though?
I don't know.
Whether people know or
I'm
not.
Not sure.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I'm not sure.
How much code was written with AI?
Right. Yeah, I have no idea.
You know what I mean?
Also, I don't even know how Battlefield. I haven't looked at Battlefield since it came out. I have no idea how Battlefield's even doing. It like, did the hype like stick? Did people stick with Battlefield? Let me take a look.
I have no idea.
I'm gonna look up some Battlefield.
Steam forcing devs to label which parts of their game were made using AI is a huge win. That's a huge win. I definitely think that's a huge win. What I'm nervous about with AI, though, not to go off on a crazy tangent with AI, but I'm nervous about the political like ramifications of AI, because you can watch an AI video now on Instagram and it'll have some sort of like, you know, hidden political messaging, or it'll have some anti-Trump or anti-Democrat or anti-whatever message in there. And a lot of people probably don't even know that it's AI. They don't even know it's fake. Like it's complete. The whole thing is fake, but they see it and they go, see, you know? And so I feel like bad actors can make this whole, not to get political, but bad actors of the world could make this content and make people even more divided, which really makes me nervous. Really makes me nervous.
Yeah.
So I hope that we have some sort of laws that are coming down the pipe that like force creators to continuously have to state whether something is AI or not, generated with AI.
Yeah.
I think we need to draw clear lines between what is AI and what isn't. And then if you don't like it, obviously it's fine. You don't have to like it. And if you do like it, that's also fine.
Look now, Battlefield currently has 92,000 players.
Okay, what's Arc Raiders?
With 122,000 peak. Arc Raiders is probably like 300,000. Let me take a look. Arc Raiders is booming still, dude. It's insane.
Good thing I don't bother with politics.
Steam. That's only on Steam too.
Yeah, of course.
Or Battlefield. Yeah, and Steam only Arc Raiders, 221,000 players. So yeah, killing it. Arc Raiders is absolutely killing it.
I'm sorry, what was the number again? I was reading the chat.
221,000 players on Arc Raiders currently.
Yeah.
Only on Steam.
Wait, Arc Raiders wasn't nominated for best audio in game category. That's crazy.
That actually is crazy.
That is actually crazy.
Their audio is like some of the best audio in the game. That's actually crazy.
That's
I wonder what
wild.
numbers for our car. It's impossible. It's so impossible to find
Numbers on
any
console.
metrics for consoles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the console, the PlayStation and Microsoft keep that shit on the low.
Mhm. And then for PC too, like we can only see Steam. Steam's the only one that will actually like release the information on how many players are playing it. So
Yeah.
Arc Raiders, I think, is also on
Epic.
what's the other launcher? I think it's Epic. I think it's also Epic Game Launcher. So who knows how many players are playing through that either. On Steam alone, though, they got 221,000 players.
That's crazy, bro. That's just Steam.
That's just Steam.
You gotta think that I would say. Let me think about this for a second. No, I think the player base is bigger on console still. I was gonna say it's probably bigger on Steam because it feels feels like a PC game. Like it just the game type alone just feels very PC. But to be honest with you, I think because of how many people own consoles, it's probably bigger on console.
Yeah. It's 100% bigger on console. It's got to be.
Yeah.
I would not doubt it one bit.
So then you figure even if it's like the same number on each console, you're looking at like 600,000 players, 700,000 players.
Yeah.
I mean, that's crazy. It's amazing. Concurrent players, it's crazy.
It's been like around 200,000 to 300,000 like since it came out. Like at any given moment, you can open up Steam charts at least 200,000 players.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's insane.
Yep. That's wild. Well, congrats to them, man. That's crazy that happened. I know that's exactly what Bungie wanted with Marathon, but it's not going to happen, dude. That is not happening. It's just never going to happen.
This game, it did a great job of blending, like catering kind of more casually.
Definitely.
Like you can still get like the non-casual, like hardcore, you can go in and just straight PvP everything, but huge casual player base going on here where a lot of people aren't doing the PvP. You go in solo mode. Solo is a completely different game mode than playing like a trio.
Bro, can we I have a story for you about what happened today with this game. Just a quick one. So my son, he just turned 4, okay? He's not like a 4-year-old about to be 5, right? He just turned 4. So he overheard me talking to Stacy about Arc Raiders. Okay. And his ears perked up like crazy, bro. Like he's super interested right away because it has robots in it, right? He likes animatronics, he likes dinosaurs and robots and all that shit. So because it has robots, he was like, wait, what? You live underground and you go up and you fight robots? He's like all about it, right? Anyway, today he was bugging me. He wanted to play it. He's like, I want to play Arc Raiders. I'm like, okay. So we get on. So I download it on my laptop in the house, right? And I launch it on Steam and I give him a controller because obviously he's not going to be like keyboard and mouse, right? And we just went in like a free kit and I was just like, hey, just, you can walk around, and he knows how to walk around and look around and stuff and press buttons and get, loot and whatever. So he's out there just like looting around and stuff. And we ran into one couple of guys. The first 2 people we ran into, they were friendly. And it was very like, hey, don't shoot, don't shoot. We didn't have a mic on, so we were just like using the emotes. Don't shoot. Yeah, we're good. And like, a little teabagging, and then we leave. And then every other fucking player was just happily murdering us. And Daddy, why is that guy shooting us? Why is he shooting? I'm just like, because he wants to take our stuff. And he's like, shoot him back. Like right away. Like right away, ready to throw down, dude. My God. He was like, no, shoot him back though. And so he was ready. And I'll tell you what, playing that game on a controller is so freaking hard, bro. It's so hard.
Is it?
Yeah.
Dang. I didn't know. I feel like the controller support is really good on it though. Is what I heard.
No, it is. It's not hard. It's hard for me. It's hard for me.
I can imagine. Like trying to get back into a shooter game on a controller, it takes a minute, dude. Last time I played Call of Duty, I tried to play on a controller. It was hard, dude. I couldn't move. I couldn't aim. I was like, hold on. Yeah. Hold on.
Yeah, it was tough. My issue though, my brain is all messed up. So like I have like, whenever I play a shooting game, or even a flying, when I'm flying in Motorfest or whatever, my brain is in flight mode. Like when I control the camera, it's inverted. I have the y-axis inverted. but it makes my brain like fumble when it's third person. The camera control in third person, it messes me up. So I couldn't decide whether I wanted it inverted or not inverted. I couldn't figure it out because no matter which setting I had it on, I was doing the wrong input when I wanted to look up. Like if I wanted to look, and every, like the 80% of the shit you have to shoot in arc is in the sky. So I'm like, it was just, it was impossible. I couldn't do it. I just was having a problem. And yeah, I don't know why that happens. I really don't know why that happens. But yeah, my brain doesn't work like that. It will not work. If it was first person with a gun right there, I would have no problems. I would invert my y-axis, it'd be fine. But because it's third, it messes me up like crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's almost like when I'm just running around and not scoped in, it wants to be normal, not inverted. But the second I zoom in, then my brain wants it inverted. But there's no setting for that. So I don't know.
Right.
I wonder if anyone else has that problem. Shooters are just ass on controller.
I know you've always been inverted.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
Yeah, I don't know why. It's just the way it is. Just the way it works for me. But anyway, yeah. Kid had a great time. He's in love with Scrappy. Scrappy is the best for him. He's like, we got to. I also let him customize my character. I said, "What do you want to wear? What do you want my face to look like? What do you want?"
Man.
So he customized me.
I can't wait to see what it looks like.
Hell yeah! I look good now. You thought I looked good before. This is good now. You
looked really good before, so now I'm really interested.
Anyway, just
I gotta get. I think tonight, after the podcast, will probably be my last night of Arc Raiders for a little bit.
Yeah, well,
until the expedition.
PoE is gonna be insane. So.
Yeah.
I plan on having some Arc Raiders.
So fun.
I was gonna say I plan on having some Arc Raiders tomorrow. I'm gonna play with Anders and another buddy tomorrow.
Gotcha.
Sometime during the day. He's over in Daneland, so it's like 7 or 8 hours ahead of me or whatever. By the way, speaking of like geography, yeah, it's like fucking some craziness. Speaking of geography, I did a great job in my latest video with geography. I said something, I don't know if you watched it, but I said like something about European hypercars, and I went to the filters and I tried to pick out all the European countries, and I said that what is it, Croatia and what was the other one? There was two of them, and I said Croatia, and another one was like, that's not in the UK. And I just went to the other ones, and then I got like a fuckload of comments that were like, we are in the UK, what's wrong with you? Cause of Croatia and Austria. Yeah, I was like,
oh
dude, it's like it was such a funny mistake, and I just left it in. I didn't even think about going to check it. I didn't even care. I was just like, it's funny. If it's wrong, it's funny. If it's right, it's still funny. That I was excited about getting it right, quote unquote.
I think
not the UK, EU.
Europe.
Yeah, EU. Sorry, not UK.
I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant.
Yeah. Again, it's another American EU. Excuse me.
The UK. Croatia's in the United Kingdom.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Speaking of the UK, I did a great job in my stream earlier today. I banned a bunch of people in my chat. Because they were from the UK.
You did?
So it was pretty good. We were cleaning up the chat a bit. I got a lot of people out that were saying they liked monster trucks, so like racing monster trucks. They got banned. Some motocross enjoyers got banned.
Okay.
And then yeah.
And while you were at it, did you get any like Cento Dieci users? Did you get those guys out too, or?
I figure they're the same as like the UK. So.
Oh, right. Get them out of here. Anybody, listen, if you're watching this and you have kilometers per hour as your main, we're gonna have to ban you also. For a while there, I'm gonna, yeah, driver's banned. I'm gonna have to, what do you call it? Call out Simji on this one. For a while at the beginning of Motorfest, he had kilometers out, and I was like, dude, what are you doing?
He did. That was kind of cringe. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, that was super cringy. Like, what are you doing with kilometers? And he's like, well, it's a lot of the sweats had I think that was his answer. A lot of the sweats were using kilometers, so it's easy to like compare what he was doing to what they were doing, type of thing, with videos and stuff. That's all it was about. But still, dude, like fucking what? Just like fuck America or what? SMG, like, dude, come on. Hard base says try me. UK is not the EU. Yeah. I know, Peter Racer. This was just I just misspoke a little bit, but I felt kilometers per hour is propaganda. Yeah, that's just, bro, this is literally any American that you ask a geography question, bro. We don't know shit about geography, dude. We know nothing. You could ask us literally a state in the United States. We have no fucking clue where it is. Like, we know it's not where we are, but it's not, well, we don't have any idea where it is. It's just not here where we are. We have so many we have what, 50 states? I'm surprised if I get that right. Someone should probably Google that. We have 50 states and we have no idea where any of them are, except for the ones we've lived in. Zagato's great at geography. Well, your name is Zagato. You're probably like from Japan or something. What are you talking about, dude? You're not even from here. What do you mean? What is Zagato like a famous character or something? Like Zagato is Mexican? I don't know. He is. I think he is. That's why I'm joking with him.
I think he said he is Mexican. Yeah. He's Mexican. I think he lives in Chicago. I just doxed him.
Which is super weird to be from Japan and be Mexican and living in Chicago. That's weird, dude. I don't know where you came from, dude.
It doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make any sense, Zagato. Dude, I need
Zagato's an Italian name. What's going on, man? What's going on?
That's insane, dude. That's insane to have an Italian last name, be from Japan, actually be Mexican, and live in Chicago. That's insane, bro. Let me get a Coke.
Arc won best multiplayer game. Hell yeah. I'm trying to think. Multiplayer games this year, I would agree. See that Arc won best multiplayer game. I think that's fair.
Okay. Yeah, that's yeah, okay.
I think that's fair.
Yeah, that's fair.
Battlefield 6 was the only other contender. What were the other nominations?
I was going to say,
6 and what else?
As it should be, right? There really wasn't any other multiplayer games that came out.
Yeah. FYI, Pineapple doesn't. All right, Courage. It was nice knowing you, dude. We'll see you later, man.
Banned.
Catch you on the other side.
Membership
banned.
Membership deleted. I'll refund you your money, Courage, because that's abysmal what you just did.
No, you don't get the money back. We're keeping it.
We're gonna buy a pizza with pineapple on it with it. All right, let's get into pizza talk because I want to talk about this.
Okay.
I had a meatball sub today, and this thought came through my head.
Delicious.
I'm like, what is the difference between a meatball sub and a pizza? Now let's be honest. We all know it's fucking, a bread, like a sandwich bread versus like a
type of bread,
a crust, right? It's a different type of bread. Got it. Okay, fine. But let's talk about the similarities between fucking meatball subs and pizza, bro. Meatball sub has marinara, it has cheese, it has meat, and you can put on the same types of meats that you're gonna put on a pizza. A meatball is just a fucking sausage, just a different type of like meat. It's just still a meatball, and you can put the same cheese. Fair. You can put Parmesan on it, which most people do. I put jalapenos in my fucking meatball sandwich. I might try pineapple in the next one, dude. I might, because who knows? It might be fucking delicious. You might put barbecue sauce on the next one, bro.
Whoa.
So many similarities. But all the shit that I put on a meatball, I put it on a pizza, and it's a food that you pick up with your hands and eat.
Yeah, I guess other than the type of bread, it's the same dish.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I think so.
Same. I would agree.
I mean, does anyone have any objections?
Other than the bread.
Meatball sub equals pizza.
It's just a pizza sandwich.
Yes. But if you take a piece of pizza, does anyone out there fold their pizza? Like you pick it up and it's maybe it's a little bit not as crispy, and you just fold the triangle so you can eat it a little better?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Isn't that just a meatball sub?
It's a pizza sandwich. If it's got meatballs on it, then yeah, it's a meatball sub. Although sub is part of the bread, though.
Right. It's a submarine sandwich. It looks like a submarine. Mm-hmm. A pizza is obviously looks like a pie, which is people say pizza pie.
Right.
Right. So I think those are the differences, but it's basically the same food. I mean, I just don't even, I don't know.
Yeah. I would agree.
I might try pineapple on my next one, dude. I'm not even joking. On my next meatball sub, I might try pineapple and then drizzle some barbecue sauce on the. I might do it, bro. It's gonna be. I'm gonna tell them like light marinara because I think if you do, I don't know how you like your meatball subs, but I generally like a little bit more marinara because like it can get a little dry if it's just meatballs and bread. So I like a little bit more marinara in there and some cheese and all that. But I think I might try them like maybe a light and then maybe some pineapple with some barbecue sauce and like just full on make my pizza but in a sub.
Yeah, that could be good. What did you make the meatball sub or do you get them somewhere?
I do both, but today's was from Subway.
Subway? Well, there you go. I was just talking, I said something earlier where I had a friend who was actually just your brother. We go
Jesse
to
or
Subway just to get a meatball sub. Jake.
Oh, Jake.
Yeah, we used to go to Subway all the time just because he wanted a meatball sub.
Yeah. Yeah. It's you don't get like where else are you gonna get a meatball sub without going to like an Italian restaurant or something? Like where are you gonna get a meatball
that's
sub?
True. That's a good point.
You can only get it from Subway pretty much unless you build it your own. So
yeah.
Now you're talking free kebab pizza is a definite winner. I'm not a huge fan of kebab. I'll be honest with you. It kind of grosses me out a little bit. You know what I'm talking about? It's like, well, okay. Let me, driver. You could probably correct me on this because I'm not even sure what I'm thinking about. But when I think about the word kebab, I think about my experience in Denmark, which was they have the meat. There's like a big cylinder of meat that's on a rotating pole. It's
like a shawarma
it's
or whatever
called
it's called,
shawarma, right? That's what it's called. But I guess they call it kebab. And so when I think about that, they shave this meat off, right, onto the plate. It looks delicious, I guess, but it grosses me out, bro. It grosses me out. It's like the fat is on there and there's like all this, like I just couldn't do it. If you're gonna put that on a pizza, I'm not even sure if I would eat it, to be honest with you. And I love pizza.
I've never had it, so I got no input on it. I'd love to try it, but I don't know if anywhere around here that does that.
Yeah.
There's probably some spots. I've just never looked it up.
You might be able to find it at like what are those things called? Gyros? Heroes?
Yeah.
You might be able to find it there.
I just go to LA. It's in LA.
It's
guaranteed.
in LA. 100%.
Yeah, 1,000% guaranteed. I just gotta drive over to LA real quick.
100%. Try the Turkish kebab. Fire stuff right there. See, driver says kebab is a dirty food. That's right. That's why I'm grossed out. Every pizzeria in Sweden has kebab pizza, by the way. Crazy. I've been to Sweden once. I went to a fast food restaurant. I wish I could remember what it was. I really don't remember what it was, but Sweden's a nice country. It looks nice when you drive through. I drove through in the snow. It's beautiful.
I imagine it's beautiful. Very pretty.
I talk like I'm a world traveler, but I'm really not. I just been to like a couple of like central, like all the a couple of European countries. That's it.
Like I was trying just to get to one country, but you got to drive through 4 of them to get there.
Yeah. I mean technically I've been to Amsterdam. I didn't actually get to go anywhere. I was in the airport, but I went there. I was technically there.
Hell yeah.
But that's just the way it is with flights too. Like you have to go, like for some reason, like I don't even flying to Denmark, which is closer to us than Sweden. I had to go all the way to the airport in Sweden and then we fly back like 45 minutes over to Denmark, which is weird. I don't know.
It's probably just the flight. I don't know. Who knows?
It's like
whatever the flight schedules are.
Yeah. You have ever had a flight? Well, you've never flown, huh?
No, I've never flown.
Sometimes there's flights like when you go to like let's say from like LA to Texas or something like that. Sometimes if you're cheap enough, you get one with like a couple of stops. and then they end up
Okay.
flying you to fucking like up to San Francisco, which is not the direction of Texas at all, and then all the way to Alabama,
Right.
and then from Alabama back to Texas. Sometimes that happens, and that's
And it's
fucking
cheaper
weird.
than a
And
direct
it's
flight.
cheaper than a direct flight. Yes.
That's nice.
Yeah.
No, that's nice.
Yeah, because everybody wants a direct flight. The demand is there for that, and they don't want to
Mhm.
be flown all over the place. So, guys are making me hungry. I lost smell and taste from
Never,
COVID. Oh my god, you got that
So
long haulers, bro.
Never got it
Fuck.
back.
Damn.
Oh, been 4 years now. Oh my god, that's rough. I
Cass-
lost mine too, but it came back in a couple months.
Yeah. Cast
But
Cast the
freaking
shadow.
First string. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say I have a question about this because I'm interested in this note. Have you lost weight since you've lost your taste? Because I mean, not saying that Cass was like this fat fucker that needed to lose weight anyway. Not saying that. I don't even know who he is, but have you noticed weight loss because of it? Like, are you eating less? Because if it was up to me, like, dude, I only eat because of way of the flavor, because of what it tastes like. Like, I love it, right? So I'm fat. But if I couldn't taste or smell anything, why am I fucking eating anyway? Then I'm just have to like just eat for nutrition. That's it. I'm not gonna do that very often.
You would definitely lose weight because you would just eat healthy, like just all the time. Just eat healthy.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. You can't taste it anyways, right?
Right. That's what I think. That's what I would think. But then I guess like what becomes like, okay, taste is like the ultimate thing right now, right? When you eat, it's like, oh, the taste of it is great, right? But then the next thing would be like, if you couldn't taste it, then what's the next thing? The mouth feel, like the way it feels when you eat it. I feel like that would be the next thing, right? So then you just do that. I don't know. No weight loss because you have you have to have energy. Okay, the Cast Shadow wasn't fat.
He's still just eating.
He wasn't fat. That's what I'm getting from that. He wasn't fat.
He's still just eating. He's still eating the same as he was. He just can't taste it anymore. Which is very sad.
That's sad, dude.
I'm sorry that happened to you, man.
Yeah, that sucks, man.
And that it stayed around. I guess I got lucky then, because the first time I got it, I lost all my taste and smell as well. But it lasted a couple months, which was pretty tough. But it came back, and when it came back, for like a few months after it came back, like everything tasted weird, bro. Everything tasted like it had soap in it, like everything.
What? Soap?
It was pretty rough.
That's fucking weird.
Yeah, it sucked. Food sucked for a while. Smelled great, and then I would eat it and be like, "Oh my god, there's soap in this." It was terrible.
That's crazy, bro. Yeah, I'm definitely like, if you would, like, everybody has a vice, right? I think food for sure is mine. I like food. I like food. Food's great. There was a point. There was a point in time where, like, before I did all this content stuff, that I wanted to start a food blog, and I wanted to try all these burgers from different places because I just love burgers. So I was like, I'm gonna try a burger from everywhere. Didn't end up doing it. I don't know. I just didn't follow through with it, but it sounded cool at the time because I was like, man, if I could make money on this and just eating burgers all over the place, that's the life, dude. You know?
Yeah, dude. There's all those guys on TikTok now that just do that. Just drive around, and just eat shit in their car.
Yeah.
They're like, this is 7 out of 10.
Right. Right.
This is what I'm having. This is what I'm having for lunch today.
Yeah.
It's like, damn, dude, that's crazy. You drive around and eat lunch and get paid? That's awesome.
I wish I knew what mukbang was.
It's just when you eat on camera. You just eat on camera.
Oh, is it?
Dude.
All right.
There you go. Yeah, pretty much.
Trigger glizzy vlog. I like glizzies too, though. You know what I mean? Like, I could do hot dogs. To me, I think the ultimate for me would have been burritos. If I could just taste a burrito from everywhere, I would do that. Bro, fucking burritos.
They're pretty nice.
They're so nice. But dude, I wouldn't be able to do it here. No one knows how to roll a burrito here except for Chipotle. That's the only place that knows how to roll a burrito in Texas. Trying each burger wins.
You just order a burrito and ask it. Ask them to not roll it and then just roll it yourself.
Yeah, can you just make it flat and I'll fucking roll it? Yo, I'm so good at rolling burritos. It's unreal.
Yeah.
Yeah, it changed my life learning how to roll a burrito. He said that's fire. Changed my life learning how to roll a burrito, dude. Now if I get a burrito from someplace and it's not rolled, I just unroll it and roll it myself. It's amazing. Highly recommend a skill for everyone. Fucking learn how to roll a burrito.
Learn how to roll a burrito. Do you ever like make tacos like at your house
Yeah,
and
sometimes.
you fill it too much? You fill it too much, and then you got like to do like the weird like fold on the back. You got, like,
Wait, you're talking about soft
you gotta do
tacos.
like the yeah, like a
Oh,
soft
okay, yeah.
taco.
Yeah.
You ever done
Well,
that? Or a burrito. If you go to make a burrito, have you ever made a burrito and filled it too much, so then you just have a big taco? Does that
yes.
ever
I
happen?
was gonna say that's more
Like
likely what
you're
happens.
yes, that might be what I was thinking of here. Where you don't have a big enough tortilla.
Right, it's a
It's
small
not like a
tortilla.
full size like
Right.
big yeah smaller tortilla that you tried to make a burrito out
Yeah.
of.
Yeah. You
Overfilled it.
yeah, you just yeah, because you're getting like a normal portion, like okay, I want some beans and some meat and then cheese or
Yeah,
whatever,
yeah.
and then you're like, shit.
Right.
All right, well I just get a big taco
Shit,
now.
this is not roll.
Yeah,
this is
you can't
not
roll it.
rolling up correctly.
And I'll tell you what, the shit that people do at Chipotle, that fucking magic where they make it and it stays in a burrito form. I've seen some shit, dude, some piled like super high stuff and they still get it in there and they still I don't know what kind of stretchy ass rubber tortillas they're making there, but they can get everything
Yeah.
in there all the time and I can't do that at home. You have like store-bought tortillas, you cannot roll a burrito like that if you overfill it like that.
No.
There's no way,
No,
it
you
just
can't.
rips.
It's got to be a fresh made tortilla, so it's like nice and stretchy.
Even
Yeah,
then,
store-bought
even
tortillas,
then,
they don't
you
do that,
have a
they just rip.
chance. You have a chance of ripping it. And if you rip a home tortilla, dude, bro, that's just like it's over now. It's over. You got to cut it in half. Now you have two halves. It's insane. Also, what's insane? Kids don't know how to eat burritos very good. They eat from whatever side or the middle or both sides, and it's
Oh my god, a burrito from the middle.
dude. My fucking
That's insane.
I gave my kid a breakfast burrito the other day. He just ate it in the middle. He just started in the middle, dude.
That's
He
insane.
didn't even, I was like, what are
That's
you doing? And I forgot though that he has
Yeah, that's crazy. You might have to get rid of them.
dude.
Get
For
rid
a
of 'em.
second there, I was like, dude, what are you doing? He's looking at me like, what the fuck are you talking about? Eating my burrito? And I was like, oh yeah, you're figuring out the world for the first time. I guess I'll leave you alone. Go ahead.
Yeah. Well, it's a good lesson to learn. You eat it from the middle, you get put in timeout. So
You eat it from the middle and your shoes get taken away and you can never play with your
That's it,
toys again.
no,
I don't know.
you gotta go sit in the corner for 10 minutes.
He's literally figuring out. He's not. I think that was like earlier last year. He's 3.
It's first time he's ever eaten a burrito. You're like, what the hell is
What is
that?
wrong with you, dude?
You never seen a freaking burrito before? He's like, no, dude, I'm 4.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, what is this? I'm gonna pick it up and eat it. To be fair though, before that, all he had was sandwiches, right? Like in terms of different foods, like it's something to pick up, and a
Yeah,
sandwich
yeah.
you just eat, you know. Wait, dude, I remember this motherfucker eating toast that way too. We'd give him peanut butter toast. He would hold the bread up flat like this and eat the center of the, like a hole through the
All right.
bread. So I don't know what the fuck, dude, something's wrong. Something's
That's
just
it.
wrong,
Something's
dude.
wrong with the kid, dude. Something's wrong with the kid. I don't know. Tell you might need to take him back.
I think
He
we
might
need to
be
return him.
broken.
He needs a
Yeah.
fucking driver update, I think.
Yeah, that's true. He might be broken.
Just got done eating my dinner. It was good. Nice, Christopher. What'd you have for dinner?
What did you eat, dude?
That's
What
the
did
real
you eat?
question. What'd you
I
have?
need to know. I haven't eaten dinner yet. We're gonna eat after this. I don't know what I'm gonna have either.
You don't know what the
Bro, I
family's
had
cooking up?
nachos. No, I don't know. It might just be. I might just have to make myself some food
Oh,
type
gotcha.
deal.
Gotcha.
I had nachos for dinner last night. It was pretty damn good, dude.
What did you do? How'd you make your nachos?
I had a big plate of nachos. There was like chips and like nacho cheese and like beans and ground beef and jalapenos, sour cream.
Hell yeah.
It's delicious.
Hell yeah.
Delicious, man.
So have you ever made nachos without nacho cheese? With just shredded cheese?
Yeah.
It's just like
Yeah, I've done that
cheese
too.
chips? You ever
Bro,
had cheese
yeah.
chips
Yes. Just throw that bitch
in the microwave?
in the microwave.
Yes.
Have you ever done that, dude?
Yes, dude.
That's what. Yeah, dude. You just get a plate, throw some shredded cheese on it, throw it in the microwave.
Dude, it's
delicious.
It's so good. The other
Can't go
day,
wrong, dude.
the other day he was hungry and I said, well, let me
Yeah.
make you, you want nachos? And he was like, yeah, I want nachos. And I gave him those and he's like, what is this? It's just cheese on chips. That's what he said to me. He's like, what is this? It's just cheese on chips, Dad. And I was like, nachos.
Like exactly. Put a
Exactly,
little
dude.
hot sauce on there. It's amazing, dude.
Exactly. Yep.
No, it was laggy. So I got on my Discord. I saw my Discord was lagging pretty bad.
Yeah.
That's on me though.
Hopefully
I think
you're
it's good
okay.
now.
Yeah, it seems all right now.
Yeah, it looks good now.
Bro, quesadillas. I'm about to have a
But yeah,
quesadilla
dude,
tomorrow.
also, yeah, I do microwave quesadillas every once in a while too, man. Just get a little tortilla, throw some shredded cheese in it, fold it in half, throw that shit in the microwave for like 30 seconds. Great.
That confuses me. What about the tortilla? Like, isn't it soggy
What about
or
it?
like soft or whatever? Like, isn't it's not?
It's not like grilled like a crisp, like a nice grilled, but it's still delicious.
Is it?
It's just cheese and tortilla. It's great, dude. It's like a soft taco. Yeah.
It's crazy. I don't know. I'll try
I'm
it, bro.
telling you,
I'll
get
try
like a
it.
taco shell, like a taco tortilla. Put some shredded cheese and like some hot sauce in it, and just fold it in half and throw it in the microwave for like 30 seconds till the cheese is melted.
Okay.
It's amazing.
Okay. I'll have to give it a try.
I mean,
I've
it's not
never.
going to be as good as if you put it on like yeah, if you like actually grilled up and made a real quesadilla, it's not going to be as good as that. But takes 30 seconds, bro.
Okay.
You just eat it.
All right. Fair enough.
great.
Zagato said that's a crime.
Great little quick snack. Nah,
Triple stacker, Nick. Oh my god.
nah. It's a fast, great snack, dude.
Yeah. Probably just a snack. Yeah, Stacy. He did. When I gave him the cheese and the chips, this is not what I was expecting. It's like he wanted nachos. He got chips and cheese. I was like, what do you mean?
Yeah, that's so funny.
Use an air fryer instead. Might as well just cook it on the stove, dude. Might as well just cook it on the stove. You know what we had tonight, bro, which was fire.
Yeah.
We had some BLTs, and BLTs go hard all the time. Like if you ever like in the mood for something that's, you know, kind of crispy, kind of fresh, filling, BLT is great. It's just like an all-around good food. But Stacey's been doing this. She's been putting some butter. I think we talked about this actually. She put some butter on the outside and grill it up like a grilled, like not grill it up, but like toast the bread like you would like a grilled cheese sandwich, but just toast the bread with butter on the outside.
Yeah.
And then she chops up all the BLT fixins to be like a slaw, I guess. It's like mayonnaise and lettuce and tomato and bacon and everything, and then just put that on a sandwich. And it's really good. That's a great way to eat it. I like it. It was a kind of a neat little.
That sounds good. I haven't had it like that, but it sounds great.
Yeah, different little take on BLTs.
Yeah.
You would make a BLT unhealthy, bro? Of course. Of course I would. Yeah, BLT is great. It's nice and crispy and fresh.
What the hell is a BLT? Bacon, lettuce, and tomato.
Yeah, it's a sandwich. Bacon, lettuce, and tomato sandwich.
Sandwich.
Usually it's with mayo, I would say, for the most part. A little bit of salt and pepper. I just toast the buns.
Stephen Cooks' food is reminding me clips of seeing people microwaving ground beef. For putting cheese in a tortilla in the microwave?
Let me ask you.
Microwaving ground beef too? That's crazy.
Microwaving ground beef's another thing. I would say that's probably not good.
You guys act like melting cheese in a tortilla is insane. What's crazy about that?
I don't know. Do you microwave hot dogs?
I have.
But what's the like standard way you cook them? You boil them?
Yeah, boil them most of the time.
Okay, that's fair. I think my standard way, I didn't know any other way growing up, was to microwave hot dogs, and they would always split open. It's like whenever you cook them too long. Like I would microwave anything, and Stacey was like, "What are you doing? Like you don't just microwave everything." So like I'm on board with microwaving cheese in a
just microwave. Yeah, I'll microwave if I'm the only person eating a hot dog, I'll throw it in the microwave.
Yeah.
Like just one hot dog out of the pack, Will throw it in the microwave. I'm not boiling a single hot dog. But if people here are having hot dogs,
imagine
I will boil the hot dogs. But just one, I'll put it in a paper towel and like roll it up and throw it in the microwave.
Yeah, exactly.
That helps the ends from splitting if you do it that way.
Right.
If you roll it up in the mic in a
it
paper
does?
towel.
Okay.
But
I never knew that. I just put that bitch in there. on a plate, just boom. I was like, whatever, dude.
Yeah.
It splits. It doesn't
Take
matter.
like a paper towel and just kind of roll it up.
Yeah, Stacy would much rather use an
She
air
says she doesn't
fryer.
microwave anything.
Yeah, nope. She uses an air fryer or the stove. She does not like to microwave things. I don't know.
I guess it just depends on the household you grew up in, right?
Yeah, boiling
Like, I grew
glizzies
up
is crazy. I grill it
pretty much
every time.
by myself in my house.
Right. I think what
So I
the
just throw everything in the microwave.
so wait, Bones, let me ask you a question. Since you only grill your dogs, do you ever put hot dogs in macaroni and cheese? Like, have you ever done that? Because if you're gonna do that, you don't grill the hot dog. Like, you could, I guess, but it's like, damn, you gotta fire up the grill to grill your hot dogs and then make macaroni. Dude, macaroni and cheese is like almost an instant meal. You just have to boil the water and your macaroni and cheese is done really fast. You're not gonna turn the grill on to grill a hot dog to put in there, right? You just boil it next to the macaroni and cheese while the water is boiling. You have another pot with the hot dogs boiling. You know, he must not put it. He just must not do that.
Sometimes I don't. We talked about it before. I don't think you like sauerkraut, but I like sauerkraut on a hot dog.
Mm.
And if I have sauerkraut at the house, I'll have a little like flat grill that goes on top of like my stovetop burners.
Okay.
I'll cook my hot dog on there with some sauerkraut so I can steam up the sauerkraut at the same time.
Nice.
I like that, dude. That's pretty good. I might have hot dogs for dinner.
Dude, I have so many hot dogs in the freezer because I told Stacey, I'm like, dude, hot dogs are so cheap, dude. You can buy a huge like 40 pack of hot dogs for like $8 at Sam's Club. And I was just like, why do I not have? I like hot dogs. Why don't we have hot dogs? Like, we should just always have frozen hot dogs in there that I can use.
Hot dogs. I think I have hot dogs and sauerkraut in my fridge. I might have to eat some kraut dogs for dinner.
That's crazy, bro.
That's it, dude. We're gonna have glizzies. It's been decided.
Glizzies for dinner? Hell yeah.
Yeah, glizzies for dinner. That's it.
Not giving anyone my mac and cheese recipe, says Courage. Well, then we won't be able to talk about it, huh, will we? I would love to have a new macaroni and cheese recipe and just talk about that. It'd be cool.
Mac and cheese is great.
It's so
Can't
good.
go wrong with some mac and cheese.
No. Why
do
do
Americans love to put cheese on everything? Because we're fat?
Bro, no, because cheese is delicious, dude. What do you mean?
It's great. And it's great. Yeah.
Cheese is great.
What do you not put cheese on that we do?
That's a good question.
That's a great question. I know. Thanks. Thanks, man. That was a great question.
Let's see. We put
to
cheese.
Ask the question and say it was a good one.
We put cheese on burgers. We put cheese on macaroni. We put cheese on pizza. We put cheese on tortillas. We put cheese on bread or grilled cheeses. We put cheese. What are we supposed to put cheese on? And burritos. We put cheese. Definitely. Tacos for sure.
Isn't the cheese in America fake too? I think American, like the
American
actual American cheese people say is fake cheese, but like, you know,
it's just processed,
you
dude.
know, it's still delicious.
It's still good.
Yeah, I mean, come on. But I mean, like most of the time, I'm eating like cheddar, so that's real cheese.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. Yeah, me too. We put cheese on chips for nachos.
Mm-hmm.
American cheese isn't even good. That's not true, dude.
That's a lie, and you know it.
And OS Rats, you're fucking lying too. Kraft singles are so good. That's what I use for grilled cheeses.
Are great.
It's so liquidy. Yeah, for grilled cheese, bro. That's actually, if I was thinking about the other day, it's kind of the only thing that I use American cheese for is grilled cheese. Oh, you know what? I actually do grilled use. Cheese. Sometimes I'll do it with like a ham sandwich or something like that, or like an egg sandwich. You ever make an egg sandwich?
Or.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great on there.
Yeah.
Just throw that bitch on a burger too sometimes.
Yeah.
If I don't got like cheddar or pepper jack, I'll just throw a slice of American on there. It's delicious.
Said no holes in it or anything. It's just a chemical mix. What are you talking about, dude? The only cheese that has holes in it that I know of is Swiss, right?
Swiss, yeah, for the most part.
Yeah. And also fuck Swiss cheese, bro. I'm not about that life. Like, it's just not. cheddar is where I'm at.
Fuck Swiss.
You can get me on
Actually, dude, fuck Swiss cheese.
That's the dude. That's the Stacy. That's the thumbnail, dude. F Swiss cheese, bro.
Now that I'm thinking about it, dude, fuck Swiss cheese.
Now that you got me on this topic, dude, Swiss cheese can fucking. I don't know. I like cheddar, and if you get me like with like a jalapeno burger, I do some pepper jack. But outside of that, bro, I mean, provolone for sandwiches, maybe. You know, that's it, dude. Swiss cheese sucks.
Oh man, that was funny.
wait. All right, don't go too far, T Devil. Like blue cheese is still good too. Like don't go crazy. All right, blue cheese is good.
Mm,
It's rotten.
I don't fuck with blue cheese.
It's definitely just molded cheese.
Yeah, I don't like blue cheese. I've attempted to try blue cheese, like open mind, like, oh, like, you know, I was never like, this is gross because it's blue cheese. It just tastes nasty. It's actually just tastes gross, dude.
Yeah, it's really good for
I
certain
know a
things.
lot of people just don't like it because of the idea of, but yeah.
Yeah, it's
I tried
great.
it with wings.
It's
Buffalo
great with wings.
Blue cheese.
Yeah,
Not great. Not
Yeah.
good.
all right, fair enough. What about
It's
cottage
too
cheese?
strong.
What about cottage cheese?
I don't like cottage cheese either. I think that's more of a texture thing.
Yeah, that's really texture. That's like
I can't
eating.
just eat like a yeah.
So
I can't just eat a bite of cottage cheese. It
Have
doesn't
you-
taste that bad, but it's like it grosses me out to eat it.
I like it. I like cottage cheese. Do you like have you ever tried caviar? This is fish eggs.
I've had caviar before, but yeah.
Same thing,
don't
right?
really like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I think of in terms of texture. That's what I equate it to. Would you
Oh
eat
my
any
God, I
other
just thought
food
about
with
eating,
mold?
like a spoonful of caviar, like a cream cheese or a cottage cheese. I'm like, oh, dude.
Have I ever had, what was the question? I missed it. I've never tried Monster. Oh, would you eat any other food with mold on it? Would I or did I? Because I have, and it's
I
Bro.
have. It's not great.
Have you ever had like, you ever gone to the gas station or whatever and picked up, like you just feeling like a muffin and you just get a muffin from the gas station? You ever done that?
I have
know that,
had
like,
a muffin from the gas station.
Individually packed like big ass muffins that are like this
Yeah.
fucking big.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I got one of those one time. I would like took my car to get washed, whatever. We went in. I was like, man, I just want like a little snack. A muffin sounded great. I love blueberry muffins. I was like, dude, blueberry muffins, legit. So I get a blueberry muffin and I take it out of the package. I take a bite and I'm like, okay, this is like pretty sour. This is the sour. I told Stacey, like, this is the sourest blueberry I've ever had. Like, it's pretty bad. And she's like, really? I'm like, yeah, let me. And I took another bite. I'm like, oh man, yeah, these blueberries are sour, dude. This is like, they're not sweet at all. I thought they were going to be sweet. And I turned it upside down, just fucking mold. Straight up moldy ass blueberries in my fucking muffin, dude.
Oh,
and I was like,
no.
oh no. And I ran to the bathroom and immediately stuck my hand down my throat trying to make myself throw up. Couldn't do that. I was just gagging in the
Yeah.
bathroom. I was like, dude, this sucks. I thought I was gonna get
You're
sick. I
the
started
worst,
Googling
dude.
things like, am I gonna get sick off of mold? Turns out you can't really get too sick off of molded food. Like, it might upset your stomach, but you're not gonna get like fucked up.
Yeah.
Because mold that grows
Right.
on food is not like super harmful to you. So
Yeah, that's crazy, dude.
dude, I swear to God, it was the most sour blueberry. Oh, this is the most sour blueberry ever. Took another
It just
bite.
it wasn't even a blueberry muffin. It just looked
Just
like
mold.
blueberries because the mold.
It was just mold, dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you shouldn't eat moldy food, but from what I don't know, where I Googled, it says it's not like super harmful to you, but you can just get an upset stomach on it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah,
That is crazy.
that's insane. That was when I still lived in California, boo. Fucking moldy ass blueberry muffins in California. I love pinning it on the whole
Oh my
state.
God.
That's my favorite thing to do with food. It's like, it's the fucking
State's
the whole
fault.
state, dude.
Fucking California moldy ass muffin, dude.
Shit ass Texas food, dude. It's the whole state, everywhere in the state. Just pin it on the whole thing.
One bad thing of food, you just blame the state.
I go to
That's
like
too funny.
2 restaurants out here that don't know how to roll a burrito. Fucking Texas doesn't know how to roll a burrito. That's
Texas cannot roll burrito.
like I love pinning it on the whole thing. It's great.
Oh man.
That's stupid. So feed trigger your rotten fruits. Got it. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm not down to eat it. It sucked, but nothing happened. I didn't get sick or anything.
That's good. That's good. Yeah, I've had molded food before, like molded bread. I made a sandwich or something like that, and the bread was molded. And notice it. You take a bite, and you're like, "Oh my god,
You're like, "Ugh."
this tastes awful." Yeah, what is wrong? And you start
Yeah.
looking at it, and you're like, "Oh, it's molded."
Dude, the blueberry was really bad. I like picked it out of there to try to get, and it was like spider webby, like hair, like it was molded.
Yeah.
It was messed up.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was bad. It was real bad. New emo blueberry muffin. Yeah, that was a crazy one, dude. That was absolutely crazy. So glizzies for dinner, huh?
That's what I'm having, dude. I'm
Fuck.
thinking
That's
about
nice.
it. Unless they made something and I'm unaware of it, I'm having glizzies, dude.
Yeah,
Some sauerkraut and some mustard. It's gonna be great.
sauerkraut and mustard. You know, I'll be honest with you. Sauerkraut just looks disgusting to me, so I don't think I've ever really gave it a shot. I don't think I've ever really tried it.
It tastes good. Yeah, I don't know. It's not the most appetizing sounding thing ever.
No.
It's cabbage that's like it's like pickled cabbage essentially,
Okay.
which sounds disgusting, but
Well,
it's so damn good, dude.
well, here's the thing. I like pickles. I like mustard. I know that's not the same thing, but I like that flavor profile. And it sounds to me, if it's pickled cabbage, it sounds to me that it's gonna kind of have the same flavor profiles
Yeah,
as
same,
like pickled mustard. You know, when you get like a burger with like a pickle and mustard on it, it's that it's that soury sort of tart flavor. So I might like it.
Yep.
I don't know.
You might. It's good, dude. Steam it up a little bit, throw it on a hot dog. It's delicious.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Hell yeah. Dirge just had 2 foot-long glizzies. 10 out of 10. Let's go.
You just had 2 feet of glizzies.
Dude, he just ate 2 feet of
You just
glizzies right
ate
now.
2 feet of glizzies.
God
That's
dang,
crazy,
dude.
Dirge. That's nice, bro.
God
I'm
dang.
impressed.
Bro, with
Glizzy
the
goblin over there, dude.
with the glizzy emote, dude. Where'd that come from? That's like one of the standard ones.
Yeah, that's a good one, dude. What'd you have on the glizzies, man? What was on them?
Yeah, let me see. Meat muscle.
missiles.
we read it at the exact same time. Meat missiles, dude. Holy shit. 2 feet of meat. Bro. We're gonna have to call you the 2 feet of meat king right here. Dirge.
This guy, Dirge is impressive with his food, man. He's the guy who's putting tacos inside of his burritos.
Oh, that's right. How'd that go? Was he was gonna try something, or someone was gonna try something?
Yeah, he went on a spree he was telling me about where that's all he was eating.
Holy shit. All right.
The spot he would order his burritos, he would just order it and ask them to put a taco inside of it, and they were doing it.
Okay. Sub Nurse says check out Screamer. Okay.
Screamer, that's the game, right? I've seen that.
Yeah.
I've seen that. It looks alright.
Yeah, it looks okay. It looks okay. I do have another game that I'm getting ready to make a video about. You guys, I think, will like. It's not gonna be like a big game, but I think you guys will like the style of game it is. So
okay.
just I can't talk about it yet, but I'm
interested.
I have a little bit of early access that we're gonna talk about. I might even do a stream on it too, because I've been wanting to bring back the feature Fridays. I might want to bring that back. I think not as a permanent every Friday, but maybe do it every once in a while as we get like a new, something new to talk about. Because I think it's kind of interesting to sort of take a look at what else is out there in terms of car games. It's kind of fun.
Yeah, it could be fun.
This one I showed you already. The one I'm thinking of, the one I'm talking about.
Oh, okay. I think I know which one it is.
Yeah. And it's gonna be it's on. You guys can take a look at it if you want on Steam. You guys want to go to Steam and go. It's a game called Driving Rogue. Driving Rogue.
That one did look pretty cool.
It's fun.
Interesting game.
I did not expect to like it. It's fun. It's fun. So I might do a stream on it. But I'm gonna make a video about the game, just like generally how how it goes, what it's about, and that way you guys can sort of just see if it might interest you a little bit. But yeah, Driving Rogue is what it's called.
Who was racing as Backcomer? I have no idea who that was. Somebody in Motorfest changed their name to Backcomer.
Backcomer is so funny, dude.
Yeah, I have no idea who that is.
Looks like another retro drifting game. Yes. Sort of.
Yeah,
yes.
it's a roguelike.
It's a roguelike. Yep. Yeah.
It's interesting. It's an interesting game. It looked pretty cool.
Has anyone played the new Test Drive game? Courage, are you talking about Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown?
Sheesh. I played it a lot, Courage. I played it a lot when it first dropped. I have like 100 hours in the game, I think.
That's embarrassing.
Yeah, I gave the game a shot. I was like, this is gonna get better, and then it just didn't.
It just didn't.
It just never got better.
But they added slot machines, though.
Does anybody know? Can you get paid out for the slot machines yet?
I have no idea. But I do want to bring. I want to bring a video series. You guys can maybe like. I've been tossing this around in my brain for last couple weeks. What about a video series that I do like a what the fuck is up with, and then you put the title of the game in there, like games that I haven't played in a long time, and just basic updates of the state. Yeah, basic status updates of whatever game it is that I haven't touched in forever. You know what the latest update is, what's going on. Cool. You know what I mean? Something like that. Then I'll get back into like TDUSC, see what's going on with that. Get back into Car X Street. I got to do a video on the police, the pursuit mode. We got to do that. Go back to that, play that. Go back to Unbound, see what's going on there. Which there's no updates, but we can talk about mods. And yeah, head over to. I haven't played Horizon in forever. Go over to say hello to Horizon.
Yeah, check that out. I attempted Horizon when I first got the wheel. Played a little bit of Horizon. That game's confusing, dude.
It is?
You open it up and there's your map's just like there's a billion things and it's like, what do I do?
Wait, that's like a Zagato says that's like a Sid Watch title, and Friatoru says like Sid Watch. Yeah. Fuck. I'm not doing that, dude. I'm not doing that. We're gonna come up with a better title. Fuck that title then. That title sucks. Did I say that? I didn't mean that. Fuck that title. We're not gonna do anything like Sid Watch, all right? We're not doing that. I don't wanna do that. I don't wanna be anything close to that. Horizon's boring as fuck, and the map is not helping it out too. Yeah, I mean, wait, what's wrong with the map? I like the map. People didn't like the map in Horizon 5. I like the map.
I don't know. It was good.
I thought it was all right.
We played a ton of Horizon 5 when it first dropped. It was a lot of fun. And then, like we said, you just kind of get bored of it. You do it, and then it's like, all right, now what? Now that I have every car ever by opening the game up twice.
Yeah.
What do I got?
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. No, Torio, I don't get. No, it's fine. It's whatever. I'm not saying fuck Sid Watch. I'm saying I don't want to make a title that's like someone else's. Like if I say a title and you guys immediately were like, oh, that's a Black Panther title. No, fuck that. I'm not trying to do the same thing as everyone else. You know what I mean?
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about. Exactly. I don't care what he does. It's fine. I don't want to have something that's like reminds someone, oh, you're just copying that guy.
Oh, you're doing, yeah.
Yeah, we'll figure out something else.
What this person's doing, or you're doing what that person's doing.
Exactly.
I get what you say.
I still want to have that video series because I feel like that's going to be something that's useful to people. Like, oh, you haven't played this game in a long time. Here's what's going on with the game right now.
Yeah.
Right. So I still think that's useful, but we can come up with some other type of title that will get it, you know.
Can you back come and
that'd be your title, dude. I can't do that.
That's funny, dude. That's funny. Also, Dirge, yes, I do remember that. I do remember that exactly.
But anyway, yeah. I just don't want to copycat. I'm not like that. Come up with our own things. But yeah, I'll figure out something like that. I'll figure out something that's gonna get the message across. I don't really do a lot of clickbait with my titles, bro. Have you seen my money guide? You know what the title is on my money guide and my parts guide for season 8?
What is it?
The Money Guide, season 8. That's the title, bro. The Money Guide, season 8.
That's very good. That's good. That's right to the point. Let you know exactly what it is. I like it.
It is what it is, bro.
Yeah.
The same thing with the parts guide. It's called The Parts Guide. The same thing with my Prestige Ticket Guide. The Prestige Ticket Guide, season 8. Like, bro, it's just it is what it is, man. Either people are interested in it or not. I'm not trying to like trick people into watching it. You know what I mean?
Right. It's exactly what people are looking for.
Exactly. The title of this stream was clickbait, and I fell for it. What do you mean? It was not, Zodiac. We talked about everything in the title, bro.
Actually, we did.
We went into depth on the meatball sub versus pizza.
And what the differences are and the similarities.
Exactly.
We got good in there.
Exactly, driver. That's true. Driver's right there. We definitely don't have the same audiences. You missed the meatball sub combo. You did. You absolutely did. It wasn't at the beginning. We kind of held off for a little bit, but it was the beginning of the food conversation. So if you go back and you find a spot where we're not talking about food, the next time we talk about food is going to be far. Yeah, you went too far. It's where the food conversation starts. We start talking about meatballs right away. It was kind of clickbait though. It made me click on it. Well, I guess in a sense, then everything is clickbait, right? I'm trying to make you click on a video for sure, but I'm not trying to do that by being deceiving. Stream's title should be "Let me make you hungry by talking about food." We can change it to that. Actually, we could change that. I don't know why. I mean, food was just on my mind today for some reason. That's why I put it in the title. Yeah. He's gonna don't ruin it for him, PT Racer. Don't ruin it for him, dude. He's got to find that out when he listens. He's gonna be like, I'm not listening, dude. I'm not gonna listen to you disgrace a meatball sandwich with pineapples. That's all right. I'll give you guys a review. I'm gonna try it, and I'll give you guys a review.
Might as well. You think they'll do it at Subway?
I don't know if Subway has pineapples. I don't know if they have it.
I don't know if they do either, actually. They might.
They might because they sell pizza. I don't know if you knew that.
I haven't been to Subway in so long. They sell pizza at Subway? That's crazy.
They sell pizza at Subway. You can get it's like a personal size pizza. You get to tell them what you want on it, right? And then they cook it in those big those ovens for longer than you would a sub, and it's actually good. It's actually pretty decent.
You tried it?
Yeah. Like it's what I get. It's what I get for the kid. He gets it.
Oh, okay. You get a pizza. All right.
Yeah. Because like he's not like, hey, let me get a turkey club with fucking provolone. Like that's not. He's 4. He wants a pizza.
Has he tried it though? Maybe that might be his order.
I've tried to give him sandwiches. He doesn't give it. He's.
I'm just saying, maybe he's never had the turkey club with provolone. He might be what he's into.
He deconstructs sandwiches. He doesn't like the sandwich. He wants like the individual. He wants the meat and the cheese and like the stuff. He wants it not in the bread. So like when we get, for example, when we get like a McDonald's breakfast or something like that, and he want like a McMuffin for him, he just fucks off with the McMuffin part and just gets the meat and the egg, and he wants to eat that stuff. Like he doesn't care for the outer part. So we don't give him sandwiches. We'll give him like the pizza, whatever. When we go to Subway. But yeah, the pizza's good.
And I'll eat the pizza.
Yeah, because what are you gonna do? You're gonna deconstruct the pizza, dude? It's all on the top.
I'm just saying it's the same thing.
If I give him,
just kidding.
Listen, if I give him a burrito, he eats the center. If I give him a tostada, he'll eat that. So we just, he wants.
Okay, all right, I got you.
Wants to be able to see it. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't want to.
Yeah. No, that's good, dude. He's low carb diet.
Exactly.
I like it.
Yeah, wants to eat just the meat and potatoes of the meal.
He's gonna be a little gym rat, dude. He's gonna be protein only, no carbs.
Yeah. Exactly. Sometimes we just yeah, we'll just order him because he doesn't like it, so we just order him a side of sausage. They come with like the pancakes or whatever. Just get a side of
Mhm.
sausage and a side of and an egg, and it's just like a fucking circle things
Oh
that
yeah,
you just get. Yeah, it's good. It's
that's
good.
pretty nice,
Good
dude.
for him, dude. Stays nice and lean. That kid's gonna be skinny as fuck, dude. The amount of energy he has is wild. It's
Yeah,
just
it's crazy.
he's all over the place all the time, and I think because of that, he's just gonna like I
Dude,
was real skinny when I was a kid too.
this reminded me of my freaking nephew, my 2-year-old nephew earlier today. So he has like his dad has like an old cell phone that he doesn't use anymore. And so he like runs around like plays with it and like pretends he's talking on the phone or whatever. And I was talking to my sister, his mom, in the living room earlier today. And he come running through and there's a lady talking on the phone going, "Is your mommy there? Can I talk to your mommy?" And this phone's like it's been disconnected for like years. Like
Okay.
it's an old iPhone, but it's still hooked up to the internet, I guess.
Okay.
So we're like, "Who's talking?" So my sister grabs the phone and goes like, "Hello." Like, who is this? Like, hello? And the lady goes, "Hi, this is the police."
Oh
Like,
shit.
she's like, "Is everything okay there?" She's like, "Oh my god!" Like, she's like, "I'm sorry, I don't know how that happened." Like, he
That's
was running around
crazy.
with the phone. Like, how? Like, I don't even know how that works because
I think
it's old phone. Like, somehow through the internet or whatever, they're still
yeah.
like on the iPhone has like
Hmm.
a like an emergency call system.
Yeah, if
It was
you
great. It
hold a
was
button
hilarious
down or
though.
whatever, like if he's holding
Yeah.
button down or pressing too many things, I'm sure it just calls
He just come like
911.
running through and we just hear a lady talking like, "Let me talk to your mommy. Is your mommy there or whatever?" And she's
That's
like, "Hello."
crazy,
It's
bro.
like, "Yeah, this is the police." Like, oh my god.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah, that was crazy, dude. That was crazy. That happened literally just earlier today. We're like, "What the hell?"
Yeah. That's so you got to be like I'm sure they were like I would have been embarrassed like oh I'm sorry like oh damn
Yeah, she's like, "I'm
please.
so sorry." And Lay's like, "It's okay as long as nothing's like there's no problem." Like the kid just had the phone. She's like, "Yeah, he just ran off with the phone." Like, "I'm sorry." And she's like, "Okay." Like
I wonder how much of that they deal with, dude.
it's probably a lot.
It's probably
A lot.
really a lot, right?
Yeah, it's got to be.
Especially with
Especially now with like iPads and everything,
yeah,
like it's probably constant.
or like parents will give their phone to the kid like here's a game while we're
Yeah.
doing whatever.
Hmm.
I feel like it's pretty common now, so like how many times they just call 911? That's crazy.
Hmm.
I told you guys a
Yep.
story about the tip line that I spent like hundreds of dollars on, right? As a kid, the Zelda tip line.
The Zelda, yeah, you did.
Bro, I was yeah, I was grounded for a long time. That was shitty.
Calling a Zelda tip line is so funny to me too. Like, I guess now, like you have YouTube, right? If you had
Yeah,
a problem with that, you're trying to figure out, you just look it up on YouTube.
exactly.
But I don't know, that's funny, dude.
Yeah. You didn't hear about the Zagato didn't hear the story about the Zelda tip line. So a quick version of it. Basically, Zelda was tough. It was a Link to the Past. So it was like and there first of all, there at that time, that was like there was not a game like that. So it was very well, maybe there was, but like for me, there wasn't. Like I didn't have a game before that was like that. So it was
Right.
like very puzzle oriented. There's a lot of different things you have to figure out, and like I couldn't figure out. We got stuck a lot in that game for some reason. And I say we because I know my dad was playing with me. And so
Mhm.
I would call. I told him like, hey, there's in the instructions and then Nintendo, there was a phone number that you could call about Zelda to like get tips on where you were stuck and what you could do. And Nintendo had fucking people in a call center that
Yeah.
would answer the phone and give you tips and like tell you how to play the game. And like it's basically just what YouTube is now, but it was for back then
Over a phone call. You can make
over a phone call. And it
and
was
there were people that would pick up and tell you,
and tell
"Oh,
you
what's
what
the
to
problem? Okay, yeah, you go do this, do this, do this,
Yeah.
and then there should be this over there."
do. Yeah.
It's like,
And
it's
so we did
hilarious.
that. And I told my dad, like, look, there's a phone number. You can just call these people. And neither one of us knew that they were charging anything. Like we just like pick up. I'm sure they said it when they answer the phone, like you're, 57 cents a minute
Yeah.
or whatever the fuck. Anyway, I racked up like a $250 bill on Zelda
Oh my
tip
God.
line. And yeah,
That's
grounded for a
crazy.
while. That was a crazy one.
It's so
I
funny,
think I was
dude.
7 when that happened.
Yeah, that's so funny.
That was crazy. Courage says, "I remember MySpace."
Yeah.
Yeah, that was before your time, huh? You didn't do MySpace.
I was young for MySpace. Yeah, my older cousin had a MySpace, and that's
That was as close to you
all I remember of it. That's
as
as
close
close to
as
it
you
as I
got it.
got.
Yeah.
I'd be at my grandma's house with my cousin. He had MySpace on the computer. So that was my. I didn't have a lot of like internet access till like middle school.
Yeah. I
Like I
didn't.
was, my parents didn't want me online at all when I was younger. I didn't get like an Xbox until I don't even know how long. And then I got an Xbox finally, and they wouldn't let me play online.
Oh
I was just
shit.
so single for a while. I had to convince them to let me play online to play with my other cousins, play Halo with them.
Right.
And then
That was the game.
finally got online, and that was over, dude. That was it.
Yeah.
Whole new world unleashed. Then my dad started playing Halo. I was playing Halo with my dad online. Oh, it was over. It was
Then it
over.
was
It's
like,
like, yep, we're
yeah,
doing it. It's like,
yeah.
let's get back. Oh, you can play Call of Duty online because we used to play the like Call of Duty 2 and stuff like on
Right.
PlayStation 2.
Right.
He's like, wait, you can play multiplayer Call of Duty? Like, hold
I was
on.
like, yeah, let's go, dude. Let's go.
He's like,
That's sick. Driver says before Shazam used to pay money down on the phone like €1 per call to find out a piece of music. That's crazy. But that's
oh, man, I
because
remember
at that
Shazam.
yeah, Shazam was great. It was a good little invention. That was crazy because we take these things for granted now, right? Like we have all the information at our fingertips now with the internet, but we didn't have it back then. I didn't have like a reliable connection to the internet until the almost like basically high school because of what we had at school. Like we didn't have it really at home. We had a computer, but it was for like typing up papers. That was it. And I had, because we didn't have the internet, we just had like, we had to get like a little drive, a little like thumb drive or whatever, and save the paper on a thumb drive and print it out at the computer lab at school. We had computer labs at school, you know? I don't know if that's still a thing or not, but
I don't know. I don't know either. Yeah, I remember computer labs too.
yeah.
And then it's transitioned from computer labs to where like classrooms would have like laptops. Like they'd have what do you call it, like a cart with like laptops in it.
Oh,
So then
really?
you wouldn't go. Yeah, you stopped going to the computer lab. Like
You just have it
they
right
would.
there.
Yeah, they would like bring in a cart of laptops to the classroom.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Chromebooks. I wonder,
Chromebooks? No, they weren't even Chromebooks at the time. They were some other
like a
shit,
fucking Dell.
Microsoft, like
It was like a
yeah,
Dell.
dude. It was a Dell something, dude.
It's running
some dog
Linux.
shit.
It's like a Dell running
Yeah.
Linux. You're like, what the fuck is
Kids
this?
now, yeah, you kids now got Chromebooks, dude. Nice, dude. You guys got
iPads
nice
and all kinds
laptops
of
at
stuff,
school.
dude.
Yeah.
A ThinkPad. There you go. It's a fucking ThinkPad is what it was. I remember when the library at my school got it was like a big deal. They got Redlands or high school was like the library got updated computers. We got a bunch of iMacs.
Mhm.
I was like, oh shit, dude. We got iMacs. It was those big bubbly ones that were colored. I don't know if you remember that.
Yeah, yeah.
Those big, like they were plastic backs and they were all
the
big
plastic
and
back,
yeah.
different colored.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
We got
shit's
some of
sick.
those in the library. We're like, oh dude, this shit is fire, dude. We get on freaking Yahoo or Lycos, the little fucking dog, and do search results. Like everybody, there was always a class clown was typing like tits, you know, and it'd be like can't, it's blocked, you know. Anyway, that was like the big upgrade for the school.
Anyone here taught on some smart boards? You guys are young, dude. You guys are too young. Smart boards came in. I got a smart board in my school my senior year. It was the first time I seen a smart board.
Mm.
You know about smart boards?
Nope, that was after me.
A whiteboard. Okay, imagine a whiteboard.
Okay.
But the projector is like a projector on the whiteboard, and you had like the pen would work on the smart board. So it was kind of like a stylus, and you can do like all like your online like computer programs, like everything on the smart board itself. It's like a whiteboard with like with computer technology, basically. Like
okay.
I don't know how to explain it.
But what's the purpose? Like you say, the whiteboard. Like you're talking about. What's the purpose for the student? Like I understand that the teacher could write on the thing and it would go on the whiteboard, on the projector.
Yeah, no, it was the whiteboard itself. Like you would write on the whiteboard. but it
Oh,
was like computer technology through the projector. I don't know how
okay.
to explain it.
So I just
I'm bad at explaining
wait,
this.
wait, wait. I don't get it. So who had the smart boards? All the kids?
No, it was the whiteboard of the classroom was the smart board.
Oh, that's the smart board. So nobody had. So the
Yes.
teacher would write on the projector,
Right.
and then that would
No,
just
they would
go on.
write they would write on the smart board, but like any
Okay.
of the stuff that they would do on the smart board would I don't know how to explain this correctly.
It would
Somebody
go.
help me explain
Wait,
this.
wait. So what are the devices? You have the smart board that's on the
Yeah.
actual whiteboard. That's the smart board.
The whiteboard itself was the smart board.
The teacher writes on
Yes.
that board. They write on the
Yes.
actual whiteboard like a normal whiteboard.
Yeah.
Okay. And then where does that go? Like that information
There.
on the
It's
whiteboard is
there.
there. So
It's there, but it was digital, so there wasn't like actual like markers
it wasn't
and stuff.
okay. So it just
So
gets
it
rid
was
of
all
markers.
like digital, yes, but then it had like computer, like you can use like a calculator and like all kinds of like different like Microsoft Paint tools type
Okay.
thing where like
Oh,
you can draw
got it.
straight lines and draw like you know what I mean?
Okay. Got it.
Different things like that. So it was projected on, but you would do everything writing it, but it had like technology on it that
Sensors,
so
right?
you can
So you
draw,
can like
yeah. You can
okay.
draw like the straight lines or different paint options to like fill stuff in,
Gotcha.
draw different diagrams, and yeah.
I see. Gotcha. All right. I was trying to figure out like to me it sounded like each kid had like a smart board like a like a tablet or whatever. All right.
It was the whiteboard itself, but it was like it was
Gotcha.
digital, as they're saying. It was a digital whiteboard,
Gotcha. Yeah, we had
so it had a bunch of technology in it.
yeah, we
Like I
just
said, I
had,
barely got it at the end of my senior year. Was the first time it got introduced to my class. The teachers didn't even know what the hell they were doing on it. So
yeah, of course. Trying to teach a fucking teacher how to do that, dude. Most of my teachers were in their 60s. Like
yeah.
there's no way.
Now it's standard. I think it's just standard in every classroom. It's
Really?
probably way better. It's probably just an iPad screen now, big ass iPad.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I have no idea.
Yeah, for real. Dude, we had whiteboards obviously, but we had we used projectors. Most teachers use projectors for lesson plans. So in order to use that, you would have to like get everything printed on a transparency.
Yeah, the transparent thing they would write with the markers on the clear paper.
Yeah, and then wipe it off. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Which is crazy. Like that's feels like old technology, you know?
Yeah, it is. And they would stand at the projector
Yes,
screen and like, be writing on it.
Yes, they would sit on it or sit next to it and like write on the Yep.
Yep.
That's how I learned math.
Crazy.
That's how I fucking learned math. Almost all math teachers used a projector in my classes. Looking back at the smartboard makes me feel old, bro. The smartboard was not even. When did you get it? Your senior year?
Yeah, like the end of my senior year. Like, come back from like a break, like
And they
winter
had a
break or something
couple-
like that, and there was a smartboard in a couple of the classrooms.
Yeah, I was already out of school for what, like 10 years at that point?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, schools never had them. I don't know. I guess it depends on where you are. Like which schools had the money to do it, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
We have them everywhere in my current high school. Oh shit. Okay. It's still being used. It's like probably like an updated version of them.
Yeah.
Only my elementary school had them. My 5th grade year, class of 2020. Fucking class of 2020 sounds so crazy to me, dude. Jesus Christ. Wait, you were
class of 15.
I was gonna say you were 15, right? You're 10 years behind.
Yeah.
That's insane. God dang it, dude! I'm old. Something happened, bro, and I'm old. Oh, we were talking about earlier today.
What the hell happened?
I don't know, man. I was talking about it today. Like, man, I'm old. What happened? I got old all of a sudden. It felt like yesterday I wasn't old, and today I am. That's what it feels like.
Yeah.
Because I still remember high school, like certain things in high school, like as if it just happened yesterday. It's real weird. It's a weird feeling because when I was a kid, I'm like, my parents were in their, let's say like their 30s or whatever, which is where I'm at now. I thought they were fucking old. I was like, oh my God, you guys are old. You're 30 something. And right now I feel like a kid. I feel like not an adult. I don't feel like an adult.
How weird is it being like older and then like looking at like younger people?
It's
like,
weird.
Have you been by a high school recently?
No.
They're children.
I try to stay away from high schools.
Oh, you're not allowed?
No.
You're not allowed to get too close?
I try to stay away from those, dude.
Dude, have you ever driven by like a high school? Like, they're like, holy shit, those are children.
Yeah, but at the time, it didn't feel like that, right?
At the time, no, it didn't feel like it. And then when you were younger, like you were in middle school, like the kids in high school look like adults.
So old, yeah, exactly.
They look like adults, and then now you look at it, dude. You go to freaking. I live right next to an elementary school, and the middle school's like literally right next to my house.
Yeah.
Freaking kids like walking home from school from like middle school or whatever, like literally like. You guys are actual children. Like it's insane, dude.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just it's weird looking back like now. Like at the time everything was so different.
It's
and then
so
you look
different.
now, it's like holy shit. As you get older, it's like you are actual children, dude.
Like if you
like
put
babies.
If you put a backpack on and you tried to like go to class at the high school now, they would be like, dude, who is this fucking old guy here?
Yeah, what the hell?
Who's this dude with a beard just walking into class like he has a class here?
Now. If I can literally look at the high school, like these are actual children, dude. Like toddlers walking around the school crowd. This doesn't make any sense.
That's why when you see like freak athletes like LeBron, he was a fucking adult playing high school with children.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
You ever seen his clips?
Of, like The Rock? You ever seen like The Rock in high school?
Yeah.
Like a full mustache.
Exactly, dude.
The guy looked like he was like 20 something years old.
Right.
So funny.
Jack's got a beard. He's 17. That's cool, dude.
Nice.
It's cool to have a beard at 17, dude. You got a beard at 17. You probably have a car too. Like that's insane. I had nothing, dude. Until I was, I don't even know when did I get my car? No, that's not true. I had a car early. I had a car like when I turned 16. I had a car. It didn't work very well, but I had one.
Nice.
Had a full beard at 14. There you go. You might fit in then, dude. You don't have any gray in your beard, so you probably fit right in. Just walk around, talking about 6'7" or whatever the fuck.
6'7".
Did you hear?
Fucking 6'7", dude.
We'll end the podcast on this. Did you hear that In-N-Out has retired the number 67?
I've seen videos of the 67 like happening at In-N-Out, so I imagine they did that. Yeah.
It's people go crazy, and so they just retired the number from the receipts.
Anybody that doesn't live where an In-N-Out's at, you order at the counter, and then they call out the number on your receipt, and you go up to the counter and pick it up. And a lot of fast food or fast casual type restaurants do it, and idiots around the area go crazy when they're in the 60s, because 6'7's coming up. So 65, and everybody's like, oh, and then the next one comes up, and as the guy's walking up to the order, everybody's like, oh, and then they'll finally say 67. Everybody goes
screams.
Insane.
Yeah,
it's like the freaking Minecraft movie, Chicken Jockey.
Yeah, it's Chicken Jockey bullshit.
But at In-N-Outs.
When is it gonna die out though? Like I saw a clip the other day of like a women's college basketball game or something like that. And the one team had 64, the other team was like 50 something, and this girl got fouled shooting a 3-point shot, so she gets 3 free throws. And the fucking coach, like the old white lady coach, like yells across the class because everybody starts getting crazy in the arena. This is college basketball, by the way. Yells to the player who's getting ready to shoot the free throws, you better not miss this. Right? Because she knew she makes all 3 free throws, then they're gonna have 67, and the fucking arena goes nuts, right? When she makes them all 3 of them, it explodes. Like, when is this gonna die out, dude? Like, for real.
I don't know. I saw a clip of fuck, who was it? It might have been that burnt peanut streamer or whatever.
Yeah.
Somebody, whoever he was playing a game with, asked him about it, like what's the 6-7 mean? Like, I still don't get it. And he goes, I'm pretty sure it's just the way stupid fuckers tell other stupid fuckers that they're stupid.
Yeah, it's a signal. That's all it is.
That had me dying. I was like, that's pretty good. It's the way they let each other know that they're fucking stupid, like, really fast.
Yeah, I don't even know what the 21 is. It's the one kid that just said 21, like
yeah,
that.
it was just 21.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's like LeBron James, like that shit too.
Yeah, it's just another stupid.
But dude,
it means nothing. A meme happened and then they just blew up.
Okay, but first of all, the original fucking the OG of numbers, definitely 69. Like 69 will live on forever.
Yes.
It's
Right,
by far the best
right,
one.
and it also has like a meaning to it too. Like it is something
which is hilarious.
It is funny, especially at a young age. It's hilarious to be like,
Exactly.
69.
69, exactly.
Right.
Yeah, that'll go on forever. We need to bring that back, dude. That's way better.
Same with 420. 420 is never gonna die.
Right, of course. Well, that's like has a cultural meaning as well.
Right, it's true.
It's also Hitler's birthday, which is a weird one for the stoners to pick. That's weird.
That is weird. That is weird. We have to bring that up, dude. No,
yeah, well, I mean, it's
I'm just kidding.
It's kind of a downer. I feel like on the day. David said, "I'm high right now." I feel like you have to be a little bit either out of your mind or high to listen to this whole podcast. We've gone for well over.
You're a real stoner if you know about 710. You know about 710?
710. No, I don't know about. I'm not a real one.
It's oil.
Oil?
Backwards. Yeah, dude. It's for dabs.
Oh, for that. Okay, yeah.
So you had 420, and then later on in the year you had 710.
Oh shit! All right.
Another celebration, dude.
All right. Right. Do you know about the number 8,000, 80,000, and 85?
Only on a calculator.
Right. Upside down on a calculator. That's the OG shit right there, dude.
Oh my god.
80,000, 85. Do I remember? You remember the first time someone showed that to you? We're like, hell yeah.
The calculator says boobs.
Dude, look at my calculator. Or dude, what's the other one?
Man.
It was 4311 or something like that. No, 1134. 1134. You'd turn upside down and it would say hell. Or like, oh man, a bad word on a calculator. Yeah. Anyway, fuck it. We gotta end this thing.
We're ending it on boobs and hell.
Boobs, hell, 67 and 69. 69's better. That's my verdict on that one.
Yeah, that's true.
All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. Go follow this man, Steve and Militia, over on his channel. Go fucking, there's a link in the description for this. So please go.
Thank you.
And subscribe to him. He's doing a lot of Motorfest streams, and you guys will be having some fun racing together. That is it. Oh my god, we got a fire podcast out of Zagato, dude. What the fuck, dude?
Holy. They've been hungry for it. We missed a couple.
Yeah, we did. And listen, next week, by the way, guys, next week is going to be the last one of the year. Because then the following, we're switching to Thursdays, by the way, Thursdays for podcast.
Thursdays.
The following Thursday after next week is Christmas. The following Thursday from that is New Year's. So there's going to be 2 weeks of no podcast. But next week's is going to happen, and that's going to be the last one for the year.
Gotcha.
So we have like a year celebration next week or something. I don't know.
Hell yeah.
That is it. Bye, guys. Bye.
All right. Thanks, guys. See you later.